Obviously, hello everyone. This should be a short video about the discovery that I made just recently. It's all due to a comment by a guy by the name of Robert Wayne that commented on one of my latest videos about Israeli Beatles Magical Mystery Tour Israeli pressings. And after I've mentioned that the matrix on the dead wax is quite similar to the German matrix, he asked me in his comment, is the matrix as the B3 on side 2? Now, a few of you knows that the German mix is the best mix ever made for Magical Mystery Tour, stereo mix. If you listen, for instance, to All You Need Is Love, then it's quite distinct, the sound and the separation of the instruments. Anyway, I've checked and I found, to my surprise, that the Israeli pressing has the German B3 on the later pressings. Now, this is of course the first, the original that I've shown you. It is like this, but on side 2 here there's no B3 and it's handwritten, the matrix. I don't know if I can show it to you, it's quite difficult to see. Here it is. Anyway, this is as also the Scranton ID, I am, like in the US. Now, the US, as probably you know, that it's terrible mix, stereo mix, it's just terrible. All in This Love is just annoying, and it's the same as the original Israeli, although it has the German matrix. And now the German, I'm going to show you here. This is the German album that has the B3. Not all the German albums like the O2 has the B3, but this one has a B3 here. If you can see. And it is typed, not written, not handwritten. And so this is the great mix sounding for stereo for Magical Mystery Tour, and I've listened to it carefully, and I know it's the great sounding mix. And now I've listened to the British version from the 70s, same as the American, just a lousy sounding album, and the other pressings of the Israeli. To my surprise, only the latest release in Israel as the B3. Now, which pressing do you need to look for in order to listen to the best sounding stereo mix of Magical Mystery Tour from Israel? Now, the silver and black version that I have here is the same written matrix like the American one with the Scranton idea, I am, triangle. So, no good. Now the one after it, again, the black silver label has the type version with B3 here. If you see, it's a bit difficult to see, but anyway, this is one of the latest release in the mid-70s, well, 74, and it is a bit a lighter vinyl, but it sounds great. I've listened to it several times, and it's like identical to the German version. So this is a great discovery. Now, the two versions after it in Israel, the let's see, the red one, the red label, and the portrait label has the same German great mix, but it's the manufactured vinyls are not the best. So if you want the best sounding record, you need to search and to look for this type, this release, the black and silver light vinyl version, which has the great mix of like the German one. So this is the discovery that I found just recently, and I need to thank again to Robert Wayne for his comment. And until next time, bye bye from Ellie.